king's order to drop proof of Meg breaking royal laws, taking bribes from the poor leaked in spare. King Charles III has reportedly decided to use his power to put a bridle on his younger son, Prince Harry. An insider has claimed that King Charles has evolved a strategy to put a bridle on Harry, who has crossed all the limit in rage. While Harry had plenty to say about many members of the firm, Charles is apparently most concerned with passages about his wife, Queen Consort Camilla. Harry described Camilla as dangerous and revealing that both he and his brother, Prince William, actively pushed their dad not to marry her, ranked pretty high on the list. According to the U.S. Weekly source, Charles is distraught. He's angry and outraged that Harry's aired so many embarrassing and damaging assertions, and it's put him in a terrible position with Queen Consort Camilla, of course, now that she's been dragged into the equation. That's really crossed the line in more ways than one, but there are so many egregious comments and revelations from Harry that his father doesn't know where to start. In response to Harry, King Charles will also attack Meghan, Harry's wife, in the same way he attacked the king's wife. According to a source close to the palace, King Charles has enough evidence of Meghan taking bribes from businesses and offices, breaking royal rules. The matter should have been handled privately and internally, but due to Harry's claims in spare, there was nothing to hide now. Members of the royal family should not accept presents which might appear to place them under any obligation to the donor, according to official palace guidelines. In his memoir, Spare, Prince Harry says of Meghan, she shared all the freebies she received, clothes and perfumes and makeup, with all the women in the office. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been approached for comment. It is not the first time questions have been raised about the Duchess's acceptance of presents while a working member of the royal family. Royal expert Camilla, writing in the Telegraph, has said when Meghan first came on the scene, she expected to keep some of the dresses she had been loaned. Under the rules, gifts offered by businesses in the UK should normally be declined unless they are offered as a souvenir of an official visit to the enterprise's premises to mark a royal marriage or other special personal occasion. The rules also say when gifts are accepted, the consent of the member of the royal family should depend on the business not exploiting the gift for commercial purposes. Gifts should always be returned unless it's not justified to do so due to the cost. However, if such presents are not returned, they should then be treated as official gifts, the rules state. Official gifts are not the private property of the royal who receives them, but are received on behalf of the monarchy. The rules stipulate they should be traceable wherever possible. Royal author Valentine Lowe, in his 2021 book Courtiers, claimed palace sources that clashes between Meghan and her assistant Melissa Tubati centered around free gifts that some companies would send the Duchess. Mr. Lowe wrote, Tubati was apparently punctilious in following the household rule that members of the royal family cannot accept freebies from commercial organizations. Her approach did not go down with Meghan. The Sun reported in 2021 that there were rows when the former Suits actor was told by palace aides that keeping clothes sent by fashion labels was against royal protocol. A source told the publication, as an actress, it was perfectly acceptable to take freebies sent by fashion chains and designer labels, but Meghan had been told it was not the thing to do when you're a member of the royal family. So while Prince Harry may seek to portray his wife's generosity in relation to freebies and spare,